Alright, quick question before we start. Can you guys hear me over this giant fan I have in my room? Hi Condarsa, hi Bellum, hi Team KDK, hi Bobby. Very nice. Because there's a giant fan in my room! That is not the right window. Alright, no, we're gonna wait for Condarsa to get food first. Condarsa, go get food. Look at this! Ah, it's not focusing. There's a giant fan in my room! Ventilation! Alright, Condarsa, don't worry, nothing interesting will happen. Yet. I can't put this in a window. Do you see the size of this thing? It's like... Alright. I hope it's swirling the air. I got a line. Condarsa, you have a line on everything. Alright, I am critically sleep deprived and I have stuff to design, so let's do this. I don't know which window this Discord will open in. Okay, it opened in the right window, good. Do I have to blow up 3 capacitors now? 3. Alright, we need to like put a counter up on how many like capacitors I have to blow up. I wouldn't do it at night, to be honest. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it either. From experience, you can feel the shockwave of a capacitor blowing up. Like, I probably should take extreme precaution when doing one that is bigger than my hand. Alright. We're gonna work you up. Oh, I see the sit-ups. I see the sit-ups. Give me a second. I haven't done exercise in so long. You know, I was walking up campus today, and there's this huge walk-up that I have to do because I usually get dropped off about 10 feet away from where I have to like go to class. And there was construction in the back lately because Cal Poly is like that. Apparently, they think that the best time to do construction is when students are coming back to school. So the entire back half of the school is blocked up, which means I have to get dropped off in the front. And because I have to get dropped off in the front, I have to do this long half-mile walk to school, which sucks. I hate walking. Alright. I just want you to redo everything I miss. Alright, 3 sit-ups. Ugh, you guys hear that knee crack? I am so unfit. Here we go. 1. Oh, that didn't feel right. Hold on, I gotta crack my back first. There we go. There we go. I wonder if you guys can hear that. Alright. Now that my back has been cracked, I won't twist my back when lying down on the floor. Here we go. 2. 3. And 1 more. Alright. In 10 jumping jacks. Uphill both ways? Yeah, uphill both ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 jumping jacks. Anything else? Nothing. The Twitch stream chat is not liable for any personal damages. Bella must have did 10 more jumping jacks. Alright. Well, I'll be doing jumping jack until Condarsa comes back, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my ears are ringing. I'm being shaken. If you're not completely worn out, I'll add more. Wait, that's Huskabite. That's not Condarsa. I'm out of water. I need to get more water. You guys stare at something interesting until I get back. Oh, that's not how. Oh, that's. Oh, these hotkeys are so much different than Fusion. Okay. It's right click to move. Okay, I have to. Well, I can't drink water. I don't have water. This thing's empty. I'll be back. Return. Oh, is this an Arduino? Oh, this is just a random Arduino over here. Nice. I'm gonna thirst to death. The fire trucks might help. The fire trucks might help me get you water. Yeah, probably. Alright, these milestones are now gone. I don't need these milestones anymore. What is this? Text goals? Yeah, get it out of here. Who needs text goals anyways? Alright, let's do some Altium, let's do some PCB design, yeah! I need to design a PCB for... I need to design a motor driver PCB. I don't have a motor driver PCB. Let's make one. So I need to make one. Okay, so this semester we are doing circuit kits. We are doing Blinky Learner. My circuit designer for Blinky Learner has not gotten back to me on what he wants to do, so I can't make that yet. I'll eventually have to make Blinky Learner 2 here. And then the last one is RC Car. So I need to make a PCB that can hold a microcontroller, an nRF24L01, and also an Arduino, and two L298. I can't think right now. Hold on. Yes. So, small little PCB. Alrighty. You can't think? Do you need more exercise? No, I don't need any more exercise. Thank you very much, Bella. I don't know if they even sell these things. Practical application. They add a whole clock to this as well. 16 megahertz clock. As a fellow exercise-adverse human, sometimes exercise temporarily inhibits your ability to think. See, Huskyvite knows what I'm talking about. Hey, anyone know the range of an nRF24L01 without the antenna? I'm gonna build myself my own nRF24L01 module. It doesn't look too hard. There's a chip, there's a clock. Alright guys, I know what I'm doing today. Oh wait, one more year until I don't get to use Altium anymore. You know, my workshop on PCB design, I have to teach the high schoolers how to use KiCad. And that's in 2 weeks. I actually have to kind of use KiCad, which is scary. Or eagle. Guys, I don't know how to use KiCad. Alright, let's name this thing, my goodness. Oh, my ears. Oh, hello, old man Felonious. Thank you for the raid of 11. Yeah, I attempted it that one time. I did. It did not go well. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. It's good to have you here. I'm doing some PCB design today. I don't know what to call this thing. Let's call it RC driver, like RF moduli, but a worse name. I tend to name all my things like the same things. RC driver it is. But thank you, old man Felonious, for the raid. It's good to have you guys here. Okay, okie dokie. Let's make a schematic. I have to refresh myself on how to actually like design PCBs. It's been a fat while. I did 3D modeling for like 8 years, and now switching back. I forgot that I toned the raid down, the raid sound down lower for a follow. Expecting some more. Hello, Blacksmith Pop. Thank you for the follow. It's good to have you here. We also looked at electronics on his channel. I see. I'm still figuring this out. Hello? Oh, hello, old man Felonious. Good to have you guys here. Is this another TMKDK recommendation? I remember the last one was. Ah! Again! The raid notification is so much louder than the follow notification. Oh my god. I think it's at 80% instead of like 40% or something like that. Two raids! TMKDK is everywhere. I agree. TMKDK is indeed everywhere. Am I awake yet? Perhaps. I may be slightly more awake than before. That's goodbye. It's about the time of night I clock out, so I'm glad I didn't go to sleep today. This is about the time I usually go to sleep. I'll take that as a yes. Alright, goals. So, goals for today. I am making a PCB that can do a couple things. Have an Arduino, have an nRF24L01 chip for RF transmission, and then have a L298 motor driver for driving car. This is going to be the PCB for the receiving end of my RC car kit that I'm building for the end of the semester. Thank you, old man Felonious. Felonious, yes, I pronounced that right. For the follow, glad to have you. Indeed it is. They were very helpful in suggesting, and the stuff you're working on looks seriously cool. Well, thank you whoever was suggesting me, and TMKDK. I think TMKDK and Bellum were trying to get, I think, the bald engineer to buy one of my pocket breadboards once, and I think that was pretty funny. That was the highlight of that project. Anyways, I've been working on a battery vending machine for like the past who knows how long, and it's good to finally be working on something that's more up my alley, which is PCB design. Well, not more up my alley. I like this better than CAD. CAD's so cool. It crashed my computer too many times. I had to like go through a reset of some sort on my computer, and now it works again. Okay, let's see what I need. I need one of these things. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty, so it'll take me a bit to find things that I need. Seems like it already has that, so I'm just going to add it straight on here. You've crashed your computer more than I have, and that's saying something. I need a PC. One big family in science technology. Mainly it's just TMKDK going around and saying, having an impact on everyone. We should all thank TMKDK for your great efforts. I believe this is the right one, right? nRF24L01. What's the difference between that and a plus? nRF24L01 plus schematic data sheet. But yeah, I'm very glad you rated me, Old Man Felonious. Thank you again. Can't thank you enough. It's always exciting to see raids. So it seems like the nRF24L01 and the Plus have the same connections, maybe? They do not. They do not. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. VDDPA, VDD, VSS, VSS, VDD. What's DVDD? What is that? IRQ, VDD, VSS, VXE2. It's the exact same except for like one up on the top here. I follow all that do electronics because there is not many. Developer VDD. There's like one pin that's off, and I feel like if I accidentally put that in, I'm gonna short something. Let me get the plus, if there even is a plus. Thanks TMKDK, that's how I find new streamers that do things that interest me. I got on Twitch and I thought it was all gamers. Found some woodworkers that led me to metal workers, etc. That's really cool. Is this the plus? There's a lot of people that find I stream for like 2 days and never stream again. I mean, Bellum found me a year ago. I mean, Bellum, if you didn't find me, there was a chance I would stream for 2 days and then never stream again. Bellum's been here for like every single stream, except for that one time. But every single stream. Even on days that I don't stream. Huskaba, you came late! That really loud sound is the fan! Oh, you should have watched the beginning of the VOD. I got a really big fan because it's so hot in my room with all these printers. I couldn't stand it anymore with this heat. Guys, want to see my very big fan? There it is! It's about the same size as the Ender 3 Pro. Oh. Anyways. Where is the pinout that I need? Ooh. You need inductors for this. Oh, where do I find inductors? I feel like it's more expensive to actually build this nRF24 and like just to get like something for it, huh? Does that one time you stream at like 5 AM my time as opposed to it was true. Two of them. What is DVDD? nRF24L01. Let me try ECAD. L for inductors. Haha, I get it. I get it. Okay. Now let's hear. Is it still battery change? No, it is not. I have to get going on making my RC car kit for the end of the semester workshop. If anyone is here that knows about my workshop series, they'll know that I have procrastinated on this very much, and I have like approximately 3 months to get this done. I haven't done Blinky Learn 2 either. I'm so screwed. I wish I knew more about electronics. I have a couple Arduinos, but the electronics part really makes you struggle figuring out circuits. Well, hopefully, I don't want to like force this on you, but I mean, I do a lot of electronic stuff on this channel, especially since developing this kit. I mean, if you decide to stick around, maybe I'll go over some electronic stuff that might pique your interest, if you know what I mean. This chip needs to like reveal itself already. Anyways, So I'm gonna base this off of Arduino. I'm just gonna copy this. See, now that I've done one project, I can just do another one. Why is this? This is in the wrong folder. Yeah. Do kind of this thing. Just join a Discord and 100 will help you or have an opinion. That too. I do agree with that. I think there's like the Circuitverse or like one of those sites. I remember one of my team members from my school was asking a question on there, and literally within like 5 minutes, someone had an answer. It was something about voltage regulation, and I could have answered it for him, but he was like, "No, watch this." Uploads a question to Circuitverse, right? 5 minutes later, someone had an answer. And it was a good answer, too. It's insane. Okay, what else do I need? Well, usually I use these nRF24L01 modules, but I kind of want it to be on the board. I don't want it to be like, You know what? Screw it. It's cheaper. I'm just gonna put it on anyways. Like, I'm talking about using the chip versus like an actual soldered board that you can get on Amazon, cause it's actually cheaper just to get the breakout board than to make your own. It's not on Discord. It's a forum online, I believe. Let me find it. Is it called Circuitverse? No, Circuitverse is an online digital logic simulator. That's not it. All about circuits. I think it's all about circuits. This looks right. Yeah, it's all about circuits. It's like Stack Overflow, but for electrical engineers. I'll send you a link. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff on there. It's good stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say screw it. I'm gonna put an nRF24L01 module on here like this, and everyone is gonna complain to me about how I am lazy, and I'm all up for it. All right, what's next? Okay, I am not doing this stuff again. I think I'm just gonna go with a basic L298 module. I think I was gonna go with that in the first place. This is gonna be for an RC car, so there's gonna be two L298 modules, I believe. L298. And the reason I'm going with this than like just having MOSFETs on the board is because I'm lazy. L298H bridge. Yes, come to me. L298N, 3 amp full bridge motor driver. Yes. Okay, so now I have no idea what the actual circuit is for this. I think it's just a couple capacitors, a couple diodes. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of pins. Okay. So I need to change some of these net labels because I don't use all of them. Should I put an OLED on the RC car? No one's gonna read it anyways. I'll put an OLED on the RC car. You know what? Gotta take risks. SDA, SCL, PWM, PWO, PW2, PM. I can just leave the rest. All right. So, in addition to this, apparently it says I need a bunch of those. I need a bunch of ways to connect the motors to it. So that means I need a bunch of these things. I don't actually know what these are. I just know that they exist and they're right. Because I use them all the time. So these are like the terminal block connectors. I'm gonna need... There's gonna be 4 motors going into this thing. Right. I'm gonna get 2 first. And then when I get more motors I'll deal with later. It's gonna be motor 1. Motor 2. Alright, let me just ground this stuff first. There's only one ground to this entire thing. Beautiful. Yes. 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 What are you question marking me for? There are a lot of examples for Arduino, but to understand the current flow, it's good to understand Ohm's law first, and then KVL, KCL, not by math, but how the current... Yes, so the basic theory, basic circuit analysis. I do agree with that, but, like, I also gotta say that I learned Arduino without knowing what those things were. I just knew that, like, so things go in, things come out, and, like, circuit stuff happen. I learned the rest of that stuff later on. But it was a ton of fun. I like circuits. Circuits do things. Oh, I realized this has to be 3, because there's a PWM. No, PWM I can change it via the board, huh? I think I learned Arduino by trial and short circuit. That too. The magic smoke test. You only shorted 2 boards. That's better than me. I shorted at least 5. Maybe 6. Maybe 7. Maybe 8. Alright, so apparently what this says is that I need a bunch of pulse width modulation pins. And the PWM pins are 5, 6, 9, 10. Okay. So 5, 6... Nine and 10. This is for the H bridge here. This would be the what is it? Enable A and enable B, right? Because it's PWM. I'm also younger than you. I have time to short more boards. Oh, you will. You'll short stuff more than just boards, and then you'll figure things out the hard way. Okay, so it goes into enable A and enable B. That's what I'm seeing. It's the way of engineering things. You learn by destroying. Plug and pray. And I hope you don't burn the house down in the process. Exactly. Wonder how my models are doing. They're doing pretty well. Printing a bunch of models. You guys want to see them? I don't know if my camera reaches long enough. I showed you guys my my trophies that I'm printing as part of one of my gigs that I accepted. Here's how that's going. So I have like a bunch of these reels all the way down the line, and then each of them are pumping out like 5 of these like golden beaver models. I was testing them earlier just to make sure that the beavers would print out nicely. This was like a mass print, so I printed like 5 of them out at once just to make sure the quality was good on each one. And then now I have a team of beavers like just looking at me while I do work. And so that's 5. There's 5 here, and there's stuff printing down the line there. More printing over here. Big fan. That's the reason for the big fan. Like, or else this room is literally going to turn into an oven. This room is literally going to be hotter than the outside world. I remember explaining how spooky electronics was to my roommates in college. If those 2 wires didn't touch, it would all melt. That's a very tame way to say that things will explode if you aren't careful enough. I wonder if the motors I'm using are 12 volts or 5 volts. I think they're 5 volts. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Okay, what else do I need? I need fat resistors. I need a bunch of diodes too. Okay, let me just take this one step at a time before I like before I crowd this all up. Wait, what is it? What did I use? Wait, so I can't put SDA-SCL on. I can't put an OLED on, right? Because who needs an OLED anyways? Wait, how did I connect that to my car in the first place? Did I use digital pins? I used digital pins, right? I had to. Right, okay. So there's 4 inputs. 4 inputs, 2 enables for PWM, 5 volts and ground. Hold on. I need to check out something. I don't know how I connected this in the first place. Right, I forgot. On my car, you can't even change the speed. Because they didn't have the enable pins on. So I didn't have PWM at all. But I think it's the enable pin. Yeah, because driving in 1, in 2, in 3, in 4. In 1. Oh, speaking of cars, I totally forgot to tell you. FRC allows the NVIDIA Jetson chip and uses UDP as the communication protocol. Sound familiar? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Go on. You have piqued my interest. UDP, you say? Splat. Thankfully, they don't have a phase rush in the end. Yeah, thankfully. N1, N2, N3, N4, and I'm just gonna go for the analog pins now. In 5. I gotta do that again next semester if I get to do this again. That was fun. In 5. Splat. I do agree. Splat. In 6. In 7. In 8. Alright, and then we'll just have this lone pin 4 that will do absolutely nothing. So what does E and A and E and B think? Okay. It is. One lone pin. One lone pin to rule them all. I need a better reset circuit. I need one where it pulls it to 5 volts, and if it acts as like a pull-down circuit, then it'll reset it. Because I don't think the one I have right now is working. So VCC. What's current sensing? Sensing A. I need a... Wait, is that half watt 2... Wait, is that half ohm 2 watt resistor I see on the schematic? What? It's not even accurate. Half watt 1 ohm. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Half ohm 1 watt. Okay. Yes, because that is definitely something that I have readily available. Supply voltage VS. Supply voltage is VS, which is 12 volts. Logic supply voltage, VSS, which is 5 volts. This is going to end well. Which it should also be VCC, I believe. Kitecracker, you need to say... Oh, thank you. I should save my work. Thank you for the follow, Kitecracker. Good to have you here. So it's 5 volts, which is also VCC, so I can just put VCC instead. Cool. Alright, and then I can do my input 1. Nope. My input 1. Input 2. Input 3. Input 4. I'm gonna be very careful when designing this thing. This can go badly so quickly. Input 1, input 2, input 3, input 4. Okay, and then I gotta put a half watt 1 ohm resistor. No, a half ohm 1 watt resistor. It's the other way around. Alright, let's see if Master has a footprint I can use. Master is down. Never mind. Oh no, Master's back. Hi Kadarsa. You missed a raid, and you missed me doing some exercise, and you missed me showing my room around, and you missed me ranting about how nRF24L01 chips are overpriced. And the actual breakout modules are cheaper than the chip. Missed all that, better do it again? Start with the workout? Oh no. Why not use a through-hole resistor? This. Through-hole resistor. I need a half ohm. They don't have half. Wait, no. 5 ohms. That's close enough. 499 milliohms. Please modify your search so that will return results. What? That's not a thing? Fine. Half ohm 1 watt resistor. Where do I get one of these? This is a current sensing resistor. That's the other name for it, right? Well, this schematic is telling me that apparently to get out of this current sensing block here, I need a current sensing resistor. That's not a thing. 1 to 2 watts. It says two 0.47 ohm 1 watt resistors. Yeah, I know that's small. That's all I was saying. I'll get the diodes first. N1, N2, N3, N4, I'll do the outputs. All the phone. How's that? And then, right, because it'll go to here. And then it tells me I need a bunch of diodes. Do I have diodes here? Are there SMD diodes? Is that a thing? Huh. Wait, that's really small. 0.0005? I can't believe that's a thing, but 5 milliohms. I have SMD diodes. I meant 500 milliohms. 500. Let's see. 500. I'm on another screen right now searching for this. Current sense resistors, SMD 2 watts, 0.5 ohm. Let's see. Oh, that does exist. Why is it $4.90? What? At this point, I'm just about to just buy the L298 board. Get the CSRN, okay, whatever that is. At this point, I might as well just buy the L298, the breakout board. That does not exist, apparently, according to Mouser. It's on DigiKey. Oh, that's pretty good. 0.5, 0.02 watts. Manufacturer lead time 17 weeks. Narsa, how do you find these things? How do you just go, oh, I know that's what he needs. Let me just type this like long string of code up and get the right one. I use the internet. Apparently better than me. Yeah, one of these bad boys is 56 cents. It's pretty more. I think it's more cost efficient just to like buy the L298 exactly, like the red one, right? But then that'd be boring. Because, like, how much is one of these? How many do you need? I'm making this for my circuit kit at the end of the year. I need, like, 50 to 100 of these. Like, I'm looking for reproducibility here. You got like 5, yeah. I'm tempted to just buy the board. Then that would be boring. You saw my software architect coworker always says Google is your friend when I ask a Googleable question. Yeah. Huh. Just use it as two 1-ohms in parallel. I want to see how they make the L298. Well, this good one says it's $6.97. Which is cool. Okay, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the Mouser Electronics one. It's a little bit more expensive. How big is this thing? Size. Width is 3.2 millimeters. Wait, that's pretty big, actually. That's pretty big. Let's see it. Yeah, I really want to make my own, though. My own H-bridge. EPW. Another script that's executing now. Oh. No, yeah, this is a fat one. Alright, 50 cents for a resistor. Here we go. Alright, what else do we need? We need a bunch of 4004 diodes, SMD diodes. Wow, AliExpress is selling them for 78 cents for 100 of them. No size on this though. Sounds about right. How much do you trust AliExpress? Actually, more than you might think. I'm trusting AliExpress to deliver whatever I need in about 2 weeks before my first circuit kit workshop. Found a larger resistor. Oh, yes, that would be helpful. Larger, big boy resistor. Case code 2512. A little more. That is premiumly interesting. Okay. You know what? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. 4527. That's big enough. You think that's big enough for students just learning how to solder to solder together? or oh my ears! Thank you, Bill, for the 100 bits. Unannounced 100 bits. Thank you for that bucket of pennies. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Questions, answers. I don't know. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this mainly for size. For through hole, you can seriously use 2 of those 1 ohms. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Screw the SMD. Probably just cheaper to use those resistors anyways. Let's do that. All right, it's 10. I gotta go. I gotta head out. But thank you guys so much for coming today. It's been great. Bell, have you seen me slowly uploading videos onto my YouTube channel for the VODs? Raid where? Let's go to Glorgana. Alright, let's go ahead and move on out now. But thank you guys so much for coming today. Thank you so much to Old Man Felonius for the raid. And to all the raiders that followed. I hope you guys enjoy your stay here. We are now going to head on to Glorgana. Hope you guys enjoy her stream. Barbell UFC all this content. Short stream. I like how a 1 hour stream now is considered short. This used to be the standard, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta head off now for another meeting and then sleep. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I believe. Maybe, yes. Hopefully tomorrow I'll come back, finish this design, we'll get this all sorted out and get that ordered, and then we'll move on to Blinky Learner 2. You guys want to see Blinky Learner 2? I know Kandarsa and Bellum have Blinky Learner 1. Get wrecked. Alright, so it's going to be this project and then Blinky Learner 2, and then hopefully I don't die of exhaustion by then. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye. I gotta get out of here before the stream kicks me out. Good night!